Anyway, let's go. I am gratitude. I am grateful for all that I have had, and will have. I am grateful for my spouse or partner, if that be the case. I am grateful for my past spouses or partners, if that be the case, which causes me to be open to the new spouse or partner that awaits me. I am grateful for my parents. I am grateful for my children and grandchildren, if that be the case. I am grateful for my sisters or brothers and their families, if that be the case. I am grateful for my friends. I am grateful for my employment, if that be the case. I am grateful for the ability to pay all my bills. I am grateful for all things. I am grateful to be a messenger of Source God. So it is uttered, so it is. I love this one. I think you saw it on my face as I was reading it. It is so cool to read this thing. Ha. Gratitude, from what I heard, is actually the one thing that if you would feel it every day, if you would feel gratitude every day, your life will change because it is law, right? We live in a universe that actually is rewarding people that are grateful. But when I look back at my life growing up, gratitude hasn't been a thing that, hasn't been something that was taught to me, to us. Because gratitude is different than saying thank you. I can say thank you because you just gave me an ice cream, but it doesn't mean that I'm grateful. You see what I mean? So I think that's the thing. And if you allow me, I'm actually, because I have my phone here, look how pretty is my phone, man. I'm actually gonna go on Google, because we are in here together. I'm gonna write gratitude definition. Okay, and of course it's giving me that, okay, in English, so I need to put it, it's giving me that in French. So, bear with me, man. I'm a French speaker. Votre gars parle français, französisch. Okay, in English. The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. An example that we have here is she expressed her gratitude to the committee for their support, right? So you see, gratitude is different than just saying thank you. So first sentence we have is, I am grateful for all that I have had, will have. Which actually is mind-blowing, because how often do we take things or people for granted? I mean, think about that. So here, by saying this sentence out loud from your being, you're actually like paying your debts. That's my understanding. By saying to the universe, oh, by the way, all those things that you gave me all those past years, oh man, I'm thank you. I know I'm late, but I'm just here to say thank you. Thank you, I'm grateful. Thank you. I appreciate everything. I wasn't understanding it back then, but now, thank you. You see? So that I love. I really, really love that. And not only you are being grateful for what you had and what you have now, you are also grateful for what is to come. Isn't it amazing? Imagine if you were the provider of someone that wasn't your wife, your husband, or your kids, or your nephew, someone not from your family. And one day that person tells you, oh, thank you for everything that you did, everything that you're doing, and everything that you're going to do for me. Oh, what kind of feeling is it going to spark within you? So, I'm just assuming from the universe, it's also the same. You're about to get more. I am grateful for my spouse or partner, if that be the case. Well, I've been married for the past 3 months and a half, April, Avril, May, Juin, Juillet, Août. Yeah, so 4 months. So I am not at that point, and hopefully it will never happen. We're going to work on that. But I know, and I've heard stories, and I watch movies where it happens that people actually take their spouse or their partner for granted. And in the past, I've been in situations where, yes, I took partners for granted. So this sentence, actually, when you're saying that, you cannot say this sentence without thinking, oh yeah, that person is actually amazing. Oh yeah, that person is actually, an added value in my life. And then comes a question, an inner question: am I being an added value to their life? Am I helping them? Am I being my best for the person that's currently in my life? So I love this. I love this. I am grateful for my past spouses or partners, if that be the case, which causes me to be open to the new spouse or partner that awaits me. You see, this sentence is just mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing. Why? Because this mantra is actually telling you that all the people that you met before actually helped you calibrate yourself, self-calibrate you, so that you can be the best person for the person that you are with now. Like without those past partners, past spouses, you wouldn't be calibrated the way you are in order to have an amazing relationship with your current partner. Isn't it wonderful? But how many of us are able to see the situation like that? How many of us can actually look back and be like, yeah, that person that I keep seeing toxic in my memories and da-da-da, actually helped me to know better what I want and what I don't want, right? And that's what this sentence is about. Giving gratefulness to those people through the universe. Don't pick up your phone and try to call them and be like, hey, I want to say I'm grateful. Nah, man, she's going to think that you're going to slide back into her DMs. He's going to think that you're trying to slide back into his DM. Instead, just send it to the universe, because the universe knows the address of everybody, right? And you are actually saying, okay, thanks to those people, I am now open to the new spouse or partner. And I can tell you, if it wasn't for the woman that I was with before, I wouldn't be this amazing person that I am with my wife. But again, it's me saying it, right? But if she married me, she thinks that I'm amazing. Like, let's be honest on that. I am grateful for my parents. You see how many of us keep blaming our parents in our mind. Oh, she didn't tell me I love you enough. Oh, she used to beat me until and then I would cry until I sleep. Oh, she used to not give me money. Oh, Nah, the book is saying, send gratefulness to their parents, because they did what they did based on the information that they were around, that they listened to, and that they accepted as truth. They couldn't act otherwise. But I can tell you that if you put your parents, their parents and their parents before in another environment, and you give them different knowledge, they cannot act the way they acted, right? So they actually did their best with the knowledge that they had. So again, it's not about calling them and saying that, although doing that would be a good thing if your parents are still alive, but sending it through the universe is actually a way to sending it to them. I am grateful for my children and grandchildren, if that be the case. Well, I think that sentence, at least for me, is kind of self-explanatory. And again, we think it's kind of normal to be grateful for the kids and grandkids that we have. So nothing to actually explain about this, unless you are that type of parents or grandparents that are currently in a difficult relationship with your kids or grandkids. Then this mantra, I'm sure, is going to speak to you even more. I am grateful for my sisters or brothers and their families, if that be the case. Well, me, for example, the relationship that I have with my brothers and sisters is not the best. Honestly, sometimes I don't know why it is like that. Sometimes I wish I could change things. I even mentioned it to Source, but Source told me just focus on the things that you are called to do, and everything is gonna be okay. So this is me just putting in the work and looking at things, crossing my fingers that things are gonna get better. So every time that I'm reading this sentence, it actually makes a lot of sense to me. I am grateful for my friends. Do you have friends? Honestly, me, I don't have that many, but the one that I have, I am grateful for them. I'm really grateful. I am grateful for my employment, if that be the case. I love the if that be the case. So it's almost like Source doesn't want to trigger some people like, oh, if you've been unemployed for 5 years, man, you can't be grateful about that because you have no job. But Source is like, if that be the case. I am grateful for the ability to pay all my bills. That's a good one. I am grateful for all things. I am grateful for my hair. I am grateful for my shirt. I am grateful for my nose. I am grateful for my toe. I am grateful for my phone who broke down 2 weeks ago. I am grateful for the fact that I'm taking public transport. I'm grateful for everything. And that's the message that we are sending to the universe. I am grateful to be a messenger of Source God. I love this sentence because I am. Oof, I just hit the mic. I hit the mic. I hit. Okay, I'm going to stop it. I am grateful to be a messenger of Source God. And honestly, I am really grateful because the joy these books, this knowledge has brought into my life is just beyond words. So it is uttered, so it is. And again, you already know the so it is uttered, so it is that sentence that's going to seal everything so that the universe know, okay, now you're done stating your mantra, you're finished ordering, like what I call your Uber prayer to the universe, and now things are on the way to actually meet you. I am new on this journey when it comes to spirituality. I came across all this knowledge, I would say, maximum 2 years ago. But 2 years ago, I was fighting against it, But slowly started making sense. Slowly, I started feeling more joy. Slowly, I started buying one book and then another and then another and then another, then another and then another. And here I am with more than 130 books. Well, I didn't read all of them already, but my intention was I wasn't happy with my life, the way things were. I have to put it like that. I always knew I always saw myself as someone super smart, but my bank account wouldn't reflect that. So I came to the realization that something had to change, but I didn't know what. So when I came across books, first it wasn't books about Source, books written from Eliot. One book leading to another, leading to another, leading to another. Then one day I have this friend that actually, Winnie, she actually texted me like, hey, I have this book, I think it would be cool for you. What's the title? She sent me a screenshot. It is Conversation with God. And I just started reading, so Conversation with God, book 1. And now I'm reading Conversation with God, book 3. And I cannot tell you, the peace that I feel when I'm reading, the laughter that I have because I think Source is really, really funny. The hunger, when you're hungry, when you want to eat, the hunger that I feel in me once I have that book, I don't want to let it down. I go to bed sometimes like 2 a.m. because I'm reading that book. It's so interesting, you see? So I hope you're doing good. I really hope you're doing good. And if somehow you're not happy, I'm just here to tell you, try to order one book. See what I mean? You don't have to do anything, but that's my recommendation. To order one book and just read it for like 30 days, just 30 days. Just 30 days. And if you want, you can throw it away, you can burn it, whatever. Don't do it, but if you want, you can. I cannot stop you. And it is impossible that you're not going to feel something, honestly. So I am so happy that I'm the one bringing you guys this and giving you my interpretation of what I understand. And again, I'm still learning. I recorded a few videos that I finally didn't publish because in those videos, I was a bit forcing on my explanation and da-da-da. No, I don't want this channel to be something that becomes, like a job. I want to be fun. I want it to be fun. I want it to be me. I want to be able to do crazy stuff. You see? So thank you. Thank you for giving me 16 minutes of your time. And I'm going to do everything that I can. I'm going to give my best so that, the quality of the videos that I put here, you actually see value into them, and hopefully one day we can all have a conversation together, right? So yeah, that was me reading you the mantra from the book, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.